Hello, my name is Jahg, and welcome to the first installment of All the Mods 9 to the Sky. Now, I know this is not the latest, not the very latest of fun and excitement that folks are doing, but it's one I've wanted to do for a while, and there isn't an ATM9 to the Sky yet, although I might do an ATM9 normal series. Who knows? We'll see. So I'm going to give this a go, and we'll see how it plays out, I suppose. So let's get started. My, don't look down. I don't intend to, or at least not much. So here we are. We've just joined this server locally. This is the spawn line and do not build here. Okay, fair enough. Do skyblock GUI and choose an island. Fine, then that is what we shall do. Skyblock GUI. Boink. Aha! Right. Teams. Do I want a team? I don't know. Create a new team. Sure. We will have a team called Pengs. Pengoos, apparently. Fine. Pengoos with a Z. Yes. Template. Cozy Cottage. Now, most people do this one because it's a good start, but I want the crazy old school of anarchy. So that's what we shall do. I don't know what any of this is about, so I'm just going to create this and see where it puts us. Ooh. The planter. I've planted, apparently. Oh, no, I've got a... Oh, very good. I've got a farming tool is what's going on here. As you can see, I've got the shaders on. Doesn't it look glorious? A round sun. We'll have to try and get used to that. So this start puts us on a single tree with a single blob of dirt. It gives us various funky tools. Nice. And a watering can. How excellent. I have no idea quite what the nature of things are here. I'm putting things where I want them to go. That's not how we do that. What? That's not in good English. Oh well. Let's see if we can get a sapling straight off the bat here. Well, I guess that was not the lucky sapling drop. Oh, look at the leaves wibble. Goodness. That's going to get some used to. What? Going to take some getting used to. Did I get that sapling? I did. I already have 9. What's the point? All right, let's just... I know it's crazy. We're just going to vein mine all of this. So the... Ooh! The little backtick character in the top next to escape. So this gives us our... Yes, access to our dirt block there. And we've got a bit of bedrock beneath that. So let's just... I know I've done a crazy start here. I don't know quite what I'm doing. I do need one of these, though. That's something I always have. So I have the crafting table. Can I put it on a stick? I don't know. Let's find out. I have done a wee bit of playing around in this before and determined that it is indeed... Ah, very good. And yes, you can put it in your baubles. So I'm going to get into the inventory and click the baubles button. And then there's a slot for it. Here it is, crafting on a stick. Now I have configured my keys... let's go into that. I have configured my keys such that anything crafting E, so crafting table on a stick, G, so that until I get a system, an A system and whatever, I can press G and open my crafting table. Isn't that amazing? Now, do I want slabs? Do I want... What do I want? Do I want slabs? I don't think I want slabs. Let's do slabs. This is probably a mistake. I usually... wait, what was I going to say there? I usually always don't. Woo, hello. Okay, I'm down here now. I usually always don't do slabs because I don't like the appearance of them when you have to do the what do you call that? Where like crafting tables and so on and things float slightly above the ground. Nobody likes that really, and it's so cheap. I'm so cheap, aren't I, doing it this way? However, this is what we're doing now. I don't know if I remember. That's a question. Does it have this? I don't know that it does. Oh, or maybe it does, but I have to run. Well. We will let that do. No, we have a crafting table. Not a crafting table. We have a watering can. Does it already do the water? It does. Oh, wow. That's quite the sound, isn't it? I did not realise it was going to make that obnoxious sound. All right. Well, that does not appear to be doing, which is fun. So let's just do this and see if it's... Oh, it is. I have to be very next to it. That's fine. I can do that. This I can do. Is it nighttime? It might be. I've wasted a whole day. Wow. And this is way too light, but I've done it now. So if I were to do vein mining of the leaves, they all come into me, right? Yes. And then I can grab the woodens. And then, do I have... Is this the pebbles? It is! Oh, wow. It is the pebbles. Oh, but you get different pebbles. Okay, fine. I've forgotten all of this. I experimented with this quite some time ago when I was planning to do this a while ago, but then I seem to have forgotten everything I ever knew. Okay, this is slightly obnoxious, isn't it, the way it does these? All right, well, we'll keep that going, I guess. Can I do more? Yes, I can. And I will, no less. All right, so let's just get a bunch of this and see where that puts us. So I'm not sure I said what I'm doing here, really. I'm right-clicking the ground in order to get these pebbles, basically. I think it works on dirt, it works on grass, and you get different types of pebbles. And these pebbles are going to be able to be made into cobble and granite and all of those other types of fun stones that exist by default in this game. And it's our first easy way of getting some cobble, so that's what I'm doing. And, oh, it has to be done with an empty hand, so I have to keep emptying my hand. I thought I had done enough smearing of these things to get things going. But I've got stone pebbles, I've got andesite pebbles, granite pebbles, basalt, apparently, blackstone, and indeed the diorite. Okay, fine. Well, that's enough for now. Now, I can take 4 of these stacks of stone ones and make cobblestone. And it's amazing. All right, now what time is it? Goodness. Oh, another round moon as well. Goodness, we'll have to get used to that. Very pleasing. All right, so I have some of this. I do want to get more trees on the go as well, though. Let's do some of this. Do I have any food? Yes, of course, it's right there, James. It's right there. Is this watering can emptying? Yes, I see. So I'm going to need to get a source of water here as well. Fine. Let's craft up some more of these slab type arrangements because we're going to need them. And I guess all of them? Sure, let's do them all. This is not ideal, I know, but we're doing it. Right, let's get all of this down and all of this down. All right. So, should I do even more of that? I guess there's no harm, and I should be using the axe. I don't know why, for some reason I'm not. For some reason, that's too many for some reasons, but I've said it now. Right, try not to fall off, Penguin, you know what you like. Let's just do another... Have I got enough for this? Probably not. Let's do another 2 around on all of this. Oh, gosh. Oh, that placed in a funny way, I guess, because I couldn't quite see it. So there's this build below thing. See the cursor's changing based on build below, build on the side, and various things, which is quite handy. But you have to expect it in order to predict what it's going to do. And I don't always remember what it's going to do. I don't have enough... Oh dear. I don't have enough slabs already made. Oh well, I do have the not stone, what do you call this? The logs to do more, to make more. So I will do that. We appear to be in a plains biome here. I don't know if one is always in a plains biome here. Can I sneak and get this top slab only? No. All right, fine. That's fine. Oh, and I've got just enough. So I did have... Oh, very good. Well done, me. I'm sure that's all me. Right, now. In this version of the Minecraft, I don't think the nighttime, the sleeping during the nighttime, I don't think it resets the rain chance, so it doesn't matter about not sleeping and so on. So I am going to get a bed at some point soon. I do need to make, however, some rain-catching barrel type scenarios. Now I cannot remember if it's this. I think this actually makes the wrong sort of thing. Does it? Oak barrel. No, that's what I want. Oak barrels allow us to catch rainwater, and they also allow us to, I believe, in this version, allow us to grab or make dirt, I guess, out of, well, such things as saplings. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, boop. I don't know how many it takes. Well, I think, how many did I start with? 12? Now I've got 8. Now I've got 4, so it was 8. Fine. Oh, hello. Why is my thing not working? Oh, have I lost my sounds? I don't know. No, it's doing. It's just taking a moment. Right. Now, in order to get a bed, I am going to need... Oh, do I have enough? Yes. I'm going to need to harvest string from somewhere. So I'm guessing that it's the same The same crooks and so on that we used before. Yes, and then I got a worm. Yes, a silkworm. Oh, and some apples. Very good. And indeed, saplings. Very good. All of that is very good. Now, let's try this axe. So, just as quick as using hands, possibly, but I think I can fix it with planks. Yes, I can. Amazing. Okay, can I fix it with slabs? No. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me put things in the usual slots. I have very specific slots these things go in, and for some reason I have failed to do that here. Now, let's put this here. Please give me a big tree. You didn't. Well, that's fine. Okay, fine. I will slap this little silkworm on it, and oh, the silkwormed one doesn't wibble like the rest. Oh, does that one wibble? Yes, I see. Interesting. But basically, the silkworm one, when added to a leaf, will infest the leaves, and it will spread to others, as we can see here. And I think each time it finishes a leaf, it spreads to another. Well, it can only spread from finished leaves. I don't know. It's been a while, I'm guessing. Oh, and here's this dirt that I've made. Good. So I now have a second piece of dirt, which is all very marvellous. I'm sure you are thrilled and delighted for me. I don't know what I'm going to do with that piece of dirt, but I have it. I think we can also make water. But how do we make bucket is the big question that everyone has. Let's just get some things on the go. I want a... Oh, Edelwood bucket's fine. So I want a bucket. Let's take a look. 3 iron, very good. But how do I get iron from nuggets? Well, that's great. Or I can... I assume cook, yes, raw iron bits and bobs. How do I get raw iron bits and bobs? I don't really know. Well, Jen, I don't think there's going to be any randomly in the world. I'm assuming it's sieving. Let's do iron ore. Ah, yes, these things. Iron ore chunks are going to be needed, and I get these from sieving. Very good. String meshes, flint meshes, iron meshes, and different chances of getting... each thing, I assume. Yes, 1% chance of getting a bit of amethyst from a bit of gravel pushed through a sieve with a string mesh, as opposed to 1.5% and 4% from an iron mesh. I assume there's others, yes. Golden meshes, diamond meshes. Goodness. Okay, so different chances of getting the stuff we need. 15% from a diamond mesh. Well, we're going to start with a string mesh because there is nothing else. And you get 10% chance of it. That's not bad. So... okay, has this all infested? I can't tell from down here. Looks to be infested. None of it's moving. So, do I still need the crook? I don't know. Let's try it. And vein mine the whole lot. Honk. And we've got string. Very good. 30 bits of string. So, this gives us access to wool. Very nice. Can I make a sleeping bag? I know there's so many things I want to do here. Sleeping... let me waft over the thing here and press A to highlight it over here into your favourites list. This way you can easily get back to the various recipes. So yes, 3 bits of wool across, fine. So that is weird. There we are, 1, 2, 3. I will take that wool, thank you very much. And I will make a sleeping bag. Oh, I see, don't make the white wool slabs. This button and then white sleeping bag. Fine. Perfect. There we are. Jolly good. Now, question, can I fix this with planks? Yes, you can. How strange. Well, is it strange? I guess yes, because it only takes 4 sticks or whatever to make. I don't know why I made those planks there, but I did. Let's just make another crook. Oh, I have another worm, so I guess I don't need... I want to know whether... okay, let's get rid of this tree. Gosh, I'm all over the place, as usual. Let's get rid of this tree. I want to know whether if I plant a sapling and then do the little dance, very good, and then get it fully infested again, whether it gives me the string if I don't use vein... no, if I don't use the crook. That's it. In the meantime, I do want to expand this platform. I'm thinking of doing circles for this. I'll pick a specific size of circles, and maybe each circle links by a little path to another circle, and carry on that way. All the same size, so I kind of limit myself to an island of a specific size and then one thing per island? I don't know, goodness. We will play it by ear and see what happens. Now, I have made the cobblestone, but I haven't made a... I'm pressing G, of course, to open my crafting table on a stick. I haven't made a furnace yet, so let's... Oh, very good. It's just the normal recipe for furnacing. That's glorious. I only have 5 torches, so that's fun. I wonder if in this case... in this version of Minecraft, rather, torch light spreads further. I don't know. We will find out. I don't know where I want to put this, of course. So let's just put it randomly there. Very good. Now, if we're going to get into sieving, let's see what's involved in making a sieve. There it is. We'll go with oak sieves, because that's all we have. Oh, this, by the way, up here is the quests button. And I have assigned it to a keyboard shortcut as well. The number pad. 5 on the number pad gets us access to the same thing. You can also make the quest book as well. So welcome, I guess. Welcome, thank you very much. And we get the quest book. Amazing. So we have to claim a quest in order to get the quest book, which is interesting. We don't really need the quest book, so I've seen most people throw it off the side when in older packs when playing this. But in Access is the same thing. So in the quest we have access to a bunch of things. It's kind of good to go through the getting started and see what's available. They want a crafting table. Well, I made a crafting table. Thank you very much. I've even made cobblestone. Very good. It gives us more. And it's building up levels, I guess, is a thing here. I haven't had... Oh, I see. Read the description. Fine. You can spam crouch to make anything, including your trees and crops, grow faster. Very good. So a quick farm we can do. We can make it grow very speedily. I'll take all these things. String, to get string, we've done that. So this kind of leads you through the process of getting started. I've even done this. Amazing. And I get more slabs. These can make clay without using water. Soul sand with witch water. Right, we did that in a... I don't remember, was it Sky Factory 2 or something? So various things. I didn't read all of that. And I should have read all of that because that is actually important information. And even dirt from saplings and leaves. Right. Right. Very good. They'll fill with rainwater if left exposed during the rain. Very good. And I've done that so that I can have some water potentially. Right, this tree is fully infested. Let's see if I can vein mine with my hand this time. And it gave me nothing. So we absolutely do need to use the crook in order to harvest those. Fine. We are learning. Did I get a sapling from that? I don't know. I think I got a sapling from... Oh, and now I don't have a worm to put through it. Very good. Wonderful. This has all gone horribly wrong. Give me a worm. You didn't. Fine. All right. Let's make another crook. Or did I make one? No, I didn't. Let's make another crook and see where we are with that. Give me a worm. And you didn't. How mean. Fine. All right. Well, I'll keep doing this till I get another worm then. Oh, wow. This has given me a huge tree. Oh, gosh. That's unfortunate. I can't actually reach the leaves. Amazing. In which case, we're just going to have to chop this one down and hope for the best. There we go. At last, we've got the worms that I seek, which is a weird statement. However, that was a ridiculous number of trees needed there. Well, not ridiculous. I'm definitely going to need a chest here. I don't have anywhere near enough gubbins. No, that's the exact opposite. I have way too much gubbins. Let's put this here. And just get rid of this stuff for now. I only need the one worm. Let's get rid of the cobble. Let's put some of this in here. Do I need to? Well, not really. I think if we fall off this platform, it will put us back on this platform. So long as we have full health. So that's a thing we're going to make sure we keep on top of. Wow, that was words. I don't need this farming tool at this time, and I don't think I need this Sword of the Skies just yet. I made too many of these just at the moment when I managed to achieve my tree. Or my worm. Achieve my worm is what I've just said. Please be another big tree, and you're not. Fair enough. Okay, well, so I've got that doing again. Now, in order to make a sieve, we need various bits of woodens, so let's do that. Hopefully I've got enough for that. Oak sieve, there it is. I've got a slab already, so I think it's better if you have multiple. So, for now, we're going to do just one, because I don't have very much of a platform here. And I will put this here. Okay, I really don't like this this having to use slabs thing. So I'm going to, now that I've got the furnace, I could make some charcoal for torches and so on. So let's do that. It's a 3 to 2, isn't it, recipe? So that, I think, should do me. Alright, so I have my sieve, but I can't do anything with it because, well, it's got no, what do you call that? Mesh, that's it. So if I were to search for mesh, it's these ones. Let's have a couple of these on the thingy. So I pressed A when hovering over the string mesh so that I can easily get back to it here. So I just scratched my head there. I don't know if that was heard. However, I will make a single mesh. It takes 9 string, a 3x3 to do that. So there it is. I get an achievement for that. And indeed, it was a quest. Yes, very good. And you just right-click it to slap it on here. I think you can extract it with Shift right-click. Yes, because I think you can hot swap them between there. So this gives us access to sieving stuff. Now I did make a piece of dirt earlier. Now I know dirt is super expensive here. It takes leaves, for goodness sake. Well, talking of, let's just get another one going. I'm going to keep 2 of these empty until I get a water source. However, if I take this dirt and run it through my sieve, just right click it on and do a bit of this, ta-da! We've got our first bit of something. Oh wow. I've got some pebbles. Oh, amazing. It's another way of getting pebbles. And a single piece of flint is what I got from that, from running dirt through there, which is interesting. I've got another piece of dirt. Should I do it again just to see if I get something else? I should look up the recipes. It's probably a waste. There we go. Now I've got some seeds. Pumpkin seeds and melon seeds. Interesting. Okay, so this might be how I get all of the seeds. Let me right-click on the string mesh in the JI here, or whatever this one's called. You can see what you get for them by going to the sieving tab. So with a string mesh, with dust going through, I get all this. With crushed netherrack, well, that's going to be a while getting that. I get a bunch of things, including blaze powder. Oh, we get blaze powder from dust. Right, I remember some of these. Grains of infinity, interesting. From moss blocks, I wonder how you get those. You get a bunch of sapling types. I like that. I'd like to build with a variety of woods. Crushed endstone gives us a bunch of chorus fruit, ender pearls, eyes of ender even. That's good, because I'm going to need those if I'm going to get a mob system. Crushed blackstone gives ancient debris for netherite gubbins. Very good. And soul sand for various things, nethery type related, including netherrack. Very good. Gravel. Gravel in the string mesh will give us our iron. Very good. So we have to figure out how to get gravel. Sand. Very good. Different stuff. Different stuff from red sand. Get gold, raw gold, and not the chunks as we get from this. Interesting. And cactus, very good. Right, growables, interesting, including mycelium spores, which allows us to make whatever that stuff is called. Mycelium, I guess, is what it's called. Potatoes, various other things. We got the grass seeds. Yes, we have. Good. Oh, and crushed deep slate to give things. Very good. So, and we can get all that from string meshes with various things in them. So the question is, ooh, it's dark. That's not a question, but it is something. Let me harvest this. Get more string. Did that give me another worm? I think it did. Yes, it did. Very good. You don't really need the silkworms eventually. We'll have a mob farm. Oh, I got another piece of flint as well from harvesting the, or sieving, I should say, the dirt. That's good. What was I saying? Can't remember. Yes, eventually we'll have a mob system to get our string from, and it'll all be absolutely fine and fantastic. Fine and fantastic. Oh yes, you can tell I'm from Bristol. Anyway, let's see. I made the sleeping bag. Let's give it a whirl. So, am I going to fall through the world if I do that? I don't like slabs. Right, we are fixing our slabulation right now. So give me this. Give me a bunch more of the slabs just to finish up the area I've already done. So this, oh well, that's not what I wanted. That let me just cover all this over. Very good, very good. That's that done. Now I wonder if we can we reform these into planks? Yes, we can. So slabs can be made back into planks if you've got equal numbers of such things. Very good. That's very useful. All right, so I've slabulated that now. That's what I'm calling that, so that I can sleep and not fall through the world. Because sometimes if you log off and on and you're on a slab, you can sometimes fall through the world. Hopefully not in this, because this is modded skyblock, so hopefully they've thought of that. So I've done that. I've slept through the night, which is marvellous. Have I got any more quests? Let me open the quest book. Yes, I have. Basic storage. I've apparently started this quest somehow. What's this button do? Welcome. Thank you very much. I feel welcomed. And I made a chest. Very good. Amazing. You can fill them with things. We can get into all of this sort of advanced stuff. Advanced. It's very advanced. This is bigger chests and so on. Ah, backpacks. Yes, good. I'm not sure quite the usage of backpacks in this. What does this do? Can I do this without... Oh, I can tick it, but I don't get it because it's not open quest. Fine. Food and farming. Fine, I have this. Seeds. I've got to get seeds. Right. Punch the grass. Well, yes. I don't have any. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got a carrot, I guess. Or any crop. Very good. Did I get a carrot? I don't know. Maybe the seeds count? What counts? Ah, variety of things, including... Oh, not including seeds. Any crop. I got apples, I guess. That might count for that. So that's where that came from. I got the kitchen thing in this. Very good. Pickle tweaks. Ah. I see. Paxels and so on are in this. Very good. Flint armor. Oh, amazing. Oh, and I can make flint? Oh, seemingly I can make flint in various ways. Interesting. Well, we're not getting into the magical crops just yet. It's only episode 1, everyone. So, alright, we've done a bunch of things. Meshes. Ah, meshes to craft by placing them together in a crafting grid at the expense of gravel. I see, you can make a mesh you can carry around with you. Interesting. Let's bookmark that. Not that I've got gravel. Alright, well, I know it's been a very, very timid start here. Wow, that's a great tree. Should I put the worm into that one, as it were, and get more string? I think I should. That's not how you do that. That's a worm right there. So let's do that. That will spread to the whole thing. Pretty good. So at this point, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, why? Why are you not subscribed? Surely such content as this, such as you've never seen before. I know. It'll get more interesting. Oh, I got seeds as well. It's going to encourage you to subscribe, and if you liked this video, and how can you not, then why not like this video? Goodbye.